How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the UAB Blazers Dynasty on College Football 25. We are in week 11. We're 7-1, 5-0 in the American Conference. Looking to get our 8th win of the season against UCONN today, and we are back at home. Couple of notes here. We're just going to go through recruiting real quick. No quarterbacks on the list. We need to find one. I'm hoping in the portal. We're going to have to rely on the portal to get us a quarterback, I feel like. Halfbacks, we've got Corey Godfrey committed. He is going to be a stud. We have talked about him ad nauseum. He is the future. But we got two good running backs as it is, so I don't know how that's going to work out next year. Fullback, we got Alexander Meredith, but I'm going to be honest with you, I've just kept 5 on him the whole year, and nobody else has offered him. So chances are he's just there to fill a position need. We did get a commitment from 4-star Jim, Steve Blum. Looks really good, has platinum clear-headed, which is a great mental ability to have. His spec catch looks insane. His jumping looks really good for a 6'3 guy. And he's out of Jonesboro, Georgia, so that just, continues to emphasize our pipeline in Georgia. With that 93 speed and a 6'3 frame, he is the prototypical Jim. We're also looking at Alani Slaughter, a 6'4", 199 player out of New Orleans, Louisiana. He's also a physical receiver with really good jump and really good spec catch, but he's got 93 speed. That's the kind of thing I'm looking for, these oddball receivers. Frederick Pete, he's another physical receiver. Great spec catch, great jumping, great speed. And then Jordan Bullocks is a new guy to the board. 93 speed, 94 jump, 84 spec catch. Once again, a physical receiver, but has the ability to get out and turn on the Jets a little bit. But just going to look over a few of those key positions real quick. I'll dive a little bit deeper into recruiting, but running back and receiver is really what we've gone after the most this year. Let's jump into the game. I think I'm going to go with the all green look this week. Haven't ran that very much this year, so excited to get into another game. The game is fun. I've mentioned this several times, my opinions on this game. The game is fun to play. I can't deny that. There is some things that drive me a little insane when it comes to this game. Sometimes I feel like it can be quite glitchy. It's buggy might be the better word for it. But in the end, I gotta be honest, guys, I am enjoying it. And regardless of your opinion of the game, it has sold well and people are playing it. That doesn't mean it's a good game, but in my opinion, it is a good game. Just maybe not a great one. Alright, let's kick the ball off. Oh, that's a bad kick. Still managed to boot it deep into the end zone. He likely won't take that out. Alright. I'm going to showcase Nick Evers, their quarterback. I don't know what they run a whole lot, to be honest with you. So they come out in the pistol to begin with, so I'm going to run a 4-4. We're multiple. We can fit into any kind of peg. Oh, they just gashed us up the middle first play. What a hit. All right. Do cover 3 match. I mean, they likely will run the ball again on me. Oh, I had the pick. I had a user pick if I'd have just been on it a little bit quicker. All right. Let's go 3-3 stack. And let's do a cover 2 blitz. Gonna bring Lee. Gonna shift everybody over. Yep, they got me in the seam. It's the one place to throw that ball. Nickel 3 blitz. Let's do cover 3. We'll blitz again. Same kind of deal here. Second and 7. We'll keep in tune with our zone blitzes. Shift over.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
Well, they're marching the ball right down the field on us. Let's do double mug, mid blitz 0. It's not a, it's not great to see, to be honest, but what are you gonna do? Oh, nice play. Nice play by Lee there to get the quarterback down. They're gonna give that. Are they giving that to Kendall Johnson? Surely not. Let's do cover 3 match. Got a 2nd and 13. He can get a first down at the 2-yard line. Nice hit. Bracey is really good. Let's do 3-3 over, and I'm gonna run. Where's it at? There it is. Cover 4 palms. Do like this palms look. I'm gonna cover the middle of the field here. Couldn't stop them. They marched right down the field and scored on us. That's probably not good. I don't know what to say to that. They just marched right down the field and put 7 on the board. All right, guys, let's respond. It's good to be home at Protective Stadium. Let's give Iverson Hooks a chance to return this. He's going to get it out to the 25. More effort than he needed to get it there. And there they come, Kendall Johnson and Jacob Zeno. It's our impact players. It's been that way all year. Jacob Zeno has had a really good season. Let's do our audibles here, or our formation subs. All right, let's do a stretch play. I'm gonna give the ball to Jacobs to start off with. Just a quick stretch play. Run him over. And we're gonna run hurry up off of that. Let's do curl flats. I don't call this play very often, but it may work out here. I'm gonna throw that to the short side of the field. Nice catch by Hooks. Alright, let's go deuce. Actually, let's not. Let's go. Where's it at? I'm looking for there it is. Box offset. I put this in, and I haven't ran it a whole lot, but this box formation I am interested in running. So we'll see how it turns out. Didn't really see anybody that was super open there. I'm sure somebody's going to say there was, and of course there always is. Let's run a read option. We learned last game that, we need to use Zeno's feet a little bit more than we have been. He's not the fastest, but he can still get a couple yards for us. 3rd and 7. Let's do the middle high-low out of this box. Look. He caught that somehow. 4th and inches. I'm not going to punt the ball, so we're going to line up and give this ball to Jacobs. I'm actually going to flip it. I'm going to run towards the right side. Right up the gut. Beautiful. Let's go back to shotgun. We'll do flex Y off, curl, Ohio. Oh, that just looked like a busted play altogether. Let's stay here. Let's run halfback circle. About 5 yards off the line of scrimmage. Too high. That's a weird look. Can't really tell you what they're running. I'm just going to have to take the hit there. Dang. All right. 3rd and 12. Let's go to our bread and butter now. Let's do curl switch. Maybe we can hit Thomas over the middle on the dig. Chance we could hit Shanks here. The dig's where it's at. Perfect. Amari Thomas. Tell me that's not a block in the back. It's going to be. Well, that one's going to come back. Illegal block in the back. Well, it's going to give us the first down regardless, but we won't be so close to the end zone. Let's come back to formations. Let's run, there it is, empty quads. Let's run drive. We're at the 19. This may work out pretty good. Let's run a post here and put Buckhalter on a quick out. Touchdown. Touchdown, Lee Beebe Jr. He had to jump up and get that one, but he did. Just threw it to him and over the middle on the post. Let's go ahead and kick this extra point, and it's a tie ball game in the first, guys. See if we can't do a little bit better on defense this time around. I haven't mentioned it, but we're looking at a potential showdown next week in Memphis against a potentially undefeated Memphis team. Memphis is ranked and 9-0, perfect in the conference, obviously. So I'm telling y'all, we could be in for a dogfight next week, and that could have some serious ramifications on the conference as well. Let's run a cover one. I'm gonna bring a little bit of pressure here. Gonna pinch this line up. Oh, that's the perfect play to call. Dempsey hit him a little bit. I think I'm gonna have to start bringing some more pressure. Let's do a nickel overload here. Actually, I'm gonna change this up a little bit. I'm gonna put him on a curl flat. It's an odd little look, but it worked out. Bracey's gonna get the pick. Yeah, see, that looks not something that's natural in the game. By putting Lee on that curl flat zone, it kind of jammed him up a little bit. I think he was expecting the blitz, because I didn't run that earlier, but I ran something very similar to it. It was a nickel 2 blitz. This was more like a cover 3 look. But just an excellent play by Bracey there to get the pick. Let's run pistol dive.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. This could be a real turning point in the game.
Oh boy.
They scored a touchdown.
Jacobs just continues to impress. Let's run power option. I don't run a lot of option. Oh, they're kind of close. Let's actually change this. We're gonna run Z spot. Just have to take the wide open guy there. Iverson hooks on that quick curl. Let's run some hurry up. Let's do a stretch play. Flip this if we can. He is gonna let me flip it. And I want to move Payne over. That's not great. 2nd and 17. Do we have time to get one off? Let's do this RPO wheel here if we can get this play off. Just going to have to hand this ball off. Don't like to do that, but they had that one covered. All right, 3rd and 10. Tie ball game at the end of the first quarter. It's not what you would expect, but they're actually beating us in production. We've got that time of possession down, but I don't necessarily know if it's a good thing. Let's do not empty base trio. Where's it at? There it is. And let's do drive. I'm gonna run something very similar to what I scored on earlier. Oh, they jumped, didn't they? Or no, we did. Too many adjustments at the line of scrimmage. We're at home. We really shouldn't be getting this many penalties, but we are. So I'm going to call the same exact play. I'm not going to lie to y'all. And then we will put... I'm actually going to run a little double post concept here, but I'm going to move that one up. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. It worked out to perfection. Let's keep this up. Let's do bubble verticals. Most people on a vert here. Let's put Buckhalter on just a straight streak. And the bubble's open. Little spin move. Perfect. Get down to the 3-yard line here. And let's run a draw play. Ooh, we spread them out. This is perfect.
dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously
I missed the hole, really. That's all on me. 3rd and 3. Let's do spread flex, Z-spot. This is my go-to play down here. Let's move Payne down. He's wide open. Cam Shanks is going to walk into the end zone. Oh, man, he was wide open. Let's go ahead and kick this extra point. 14-7. It's looking good. Oh, that doesn't matter. They might take this out. And we just swarmed him at the 16. I'm going to run some 3-4 here. Let's run 3-4 even. And what are they in gun? Do cover 3 cloud. I don't trust them not to run the ball, but if they are going to run it, they're going to have to run this. They did run it. And we kind of had it snuffed out. They got to the 20. Now they're running pistol. Let's do just a man blitz. Send most everybody here. Oh man, I drilled the quarterback, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, that play action, I kind of bid on it. I feel like if I'd have had 2 more seconds, I might have been all right. Let's run Tampa 2.
But defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
2nd and 5. Let's do a cover 3 blitz here. I'm going to bring Moore. Oh, I don't know how I missed that. I need to stop trying to hit stick as much. Let me get out of that. Let me run nickel. Do nickel Tampa 2. Let me actually put him on a different looking route. Fell down. But we wrapped him up pretty good. 2nd and 8. Do cover 6 here. But instead of Dempsey being in man coverage, let's change that up a little bit. Didn't matter, they ran the ball. 3rd and 4. Do double mug. Do cover 3 match.
This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Get it out on the screen.
Couldn't stop it.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it
All right.
inside the 5, and they are
Just bring the blitz.
UConn comes to the line with a 1st and goal.
Shift it over. I'm assuming they're going to bring... Oh, we... Oh, man. Yeah, he couldn't pull it in time. Cover 2 drop.
First down, goal to go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball.
Man, he ran the ball. Dempsey's going to get him. I'm going to bring some more heat here. I'm going to do nickel 3 blitz. And I'm going to play underneath, so it's more like a weird cover 2 look.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Got him. Sit down. 4th and goal. They're going to kick the field goal. They're probably going to take it to the 2-minute warning. Yep, 2-minute warning. Still going to kick the field goal. Oh boy, he missed it. He missed it. Let's do single back. Let me actually make that. I'm flipping my receivers there, but let's do single back dive. Oh, this worked out a little bit too good. I'm gonna flip it. Check this out. Oh yeah, plenty of running room. Just do a play action off of this. Beautiful. Dallas Payne. Let's get out of that. Let's go to flex Y off. I'm just going to run a basic trap here. Oh, they got everybody in the box. That might not be good. Let's do halfback circle instead.
Looking to throw, it's Zeno. Pulls it in. That's about as
2nd and inches.
get to that marker.
Now we'll run trap.
Second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard
And
to go.
BB Jr. is gonna. He should have just ran the ball up the middle, but I cut back out. That's on me. Let's run a read option. Actually, I don't think he can. He definitely can't make one from here, but
Missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and
he pulled it.
flew down the
Zeno's gonna get the first down on with his legs.
Now they're really starting
Let's run. Let's go over to bunch halfback strong, and I'm gonna run a slip screen out of it.
The defense had him corralled. It looked like they were ready for him to keep the football, but that quarterback is just too good. He's like a water bug. So good.
Got cut on the line.
Quickness, able to make guys miss and then go
Do trips tight end, halfback angle.
just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Nice catch by Iverson Hooks. It was low and away, so it wasn't perfect. Let's run box, and let's do
thrown against zone coverage.
the middle high-low play again.
You're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide
This may
receivers.
work.
Great job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down his guy.
Unleashes one deep.
Dallas Payne across the middle. Timeout.
Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's
Let's go split.
quick timeout call by the offense after the
No, I don't want to run that. Let's do Y off trips. I think it's in here. No? Huh. I don't have it in my favorites either. Okay, well, I'll just run RPO alert screen.
The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He finds
What a spin move. Iverson Hooks. Put him in the spin cycle.
right on running to the hallelujah.
Put him in the spin cycle. Beautiful.
We have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now. You do. It's early, but
21-7.
something positive right now.
Looking like a perfect, well-oiled machine right now.
Hitting the mouth early in this football game. Got to find something positive quick. On the move from inside his 5.
What a hit by Van Zant there.
Everybody stay
All right, they're going to pass the ball here, surely. So cover 4,
on offense goes back.
play underneath,
Now they're back
and we're going to guess pass because they are going to pass it.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision making, because you
Second and
cannot throw an
6.
interception at this part of the field with this
Yeah,
little
they're just going
time.
to let the clock run out here, most likely. Maybe one more play. And they just ran the ball. All right, so the first half comes to a close. It's 21-7.
First down. First half in the books.
We're enjoying quite the lead at the moment.
Our halftime update. Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's
159 passing yards, 52 rushing yards. As long as we stay over that 100-yard mark, we should be good as far as the 2 recruits that we're going after that care about playing style. Let's go ahead and advance this.
How can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is
I'm going to let
gonna
him
come
return
down
this,
to which
actually.
team is more efficient when they have the
That's a
ball
bad move.
and how they play.
Nobody blocked. I mean, that was ugly. All right. Let's go single back, dive.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back
Flip
on the
this.
field again.
Have him run.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far.
Left
Jesse.
side.
Everything their play caller is
9-yard gain.
These
He's
guys
had a good day.
have been able to go out
Let's do pistol deuce. Stretch.
Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Low man
Oh, runs.
and he
Just running him over.
smashed it.
Just run a hurry up.
They'll mark
Out of
him
that.
down at the 37.
Let's do RPO alert wheel.
The Blazers racing to the line in the hurry up.
Beautiful.
Quickly to the tight end.
Second and 1.
there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be
Let's
able
go
to
shotgun. Stack Y off.
confident. You wanna
Do
just
an
get the
RPO
ball
alert
out
out here.
Make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Illegal man downfield, probably. Yeah, or a block in the back or something.
First down.
Pass interference. Oh, come on.
Defense was asking for that penalty
All right, let's
immediately,
just run an
and they
inside
got
zone.
it. Offensive pass on second down for this offense. Pretty good effort on
Lee
that
Beebe
one.
Jr. is going to
Work
pick
his
up
way up to the
maybe
42.
6 yards there. Let's do a jet touch pass. I very rarely run this, but I'm thinking about it right now. Yeah, I don't run this play very often.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Dances away again.
Iverson Hooks is on a roll with the juke moves today.
They pick up the first down. They've
Let's
got
go
it.
back to the inside zone.
And the Blazers are on the move. Handoff from the gun. Able to score
3 yards.
3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second
And I'll switch this up. I'll do trio Y flex here. Do motion mills.
He's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Oh, what a play by the corner there. He bit on it, and I thought for a fact that I had it, but do deep flood. I haven't actually called this play.
serious work to do if they
Let's
want to convert this one.
bring him over, actually.
The offense.
Make this look like a double post concept. This worked really, really well the last time I tried to run it.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To throw, it's Zeno.
It's going to work again.
Gonna take a shot.
Beautiful play. Dallas Payne, touchdown.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. They want to finish the
Beautiful.
season strong, and man, are they doing
Yeah, we are cooking today, boys. That's 4 passing touchdowns for Jacob Zeno. Dallas Payne on the post routes across. We are cooking them. We discovered that last week that teams were leaving the middle of the field open, so we cooked them. Tulsa paid the price for that. This week it's UConn paying the price. We are torching them across the middle. 8 plays, 82 yards in a minute and 44 seconds. Pretty efficient, if you do ask me. And they're not going to return this if they have half a brain. So 28-7, 3:13 left in the third. Got to think that they're going to just throw the ball from here on out, but they might not. Who knows? Oh, run play. What do I know? 5-yard gain there. I'm going to run cover 3 drop again. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to blitz them. I'm going to bring the pressure here.
Every couple carries, so don't forget about the run game. Keep him honest, pound that rock.
Nice play. It's just a nice play. Double mug, mid blitz. TJ Sheffield. That guy sounds familiar. I'll press up here.
Nice job.
Here's the handoff.
Got him in the backfield. 2nd and 12. Let's run cover 3 match.
Energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen.
Actually going
The ones
to.
that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go?
Why would they run
There's nowhere to go. Nice
on?
job by
Well,
the
whatever.
defense. Grade the tackle for a loss.
All right, 3rd and 11. They come out in the 4 wide receiver set here. So I'm going to go cover 4 quarters underneath and outside, and I'm just going to control the middle of the field.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh, man. That's all me. That's all me. Yep. I'm not the greatest user in the world when it comes to using the middle linebacker. But, oh well.
And man, they needed it. They had to have
See if they can't get the extra point here.
still down.
Oh, well, I thought we might be able to actually block that one. All right. Let's set up the return that I likely won't take out.
They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit.
Actually, I might on this one.
And about to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put us
Get out to the 22-yard line. Let's run single back. I'm going to do a fake end around. Do a play action end around here. See if I can't hit Thomas across the middle potentially.
Nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks.
No. They had that one sniffed out, guys. Oh boy. Let's do shotgun, trio, motion mills. They're bringing everyone up. Okay.
Back to pass, it's Zeno.
Just, oh boy. Okay, well,
How about this job by the
let's
defense?
do drive out of empty quads. gonna run the same kind of deal I ran earlier.
He's a guy that stays back usually, but what do? You said well disguised. That's what you got to do. You got to make it look like you're dropping for a pass, bring the blitz, offensive
There we
line is
go.
full. He comes flying through there, untouched, gets the sack.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn
Wow.
loose downfield.
They have left the middle of the field wide open a lot today. I mean, you just cannot do that. You're going to pay for that 90% of the time. Let's do an inside zone. BB Jr. has got to be working on a 100-yard receiving game, if not already. Let's see if I can't get him some yards on the ground. 3 yards there. He's not really doing so hot on the ground. He's not been our featured back, though. We've used him more as a receiver than a back. Oh, I shouldn't have kept that. Oh, well, we got a yard out of the deal. All right. I'm actually going to run an inside zone. Well, no, I'm not. I was going to run an inside zone. Now I'm going to run Z-spot. Yep. 4th and 6 on our 40. I'm going for it. There's going to be people say that I shouldn't, but I'm going to test them here a little bit. I'm going to run this box motion verticals play here. And I'm going to test them.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again?
Pick. Yep. I should have punted the ball away, guys. There you go. There is your daily reminder to do the smart conservative thing. Punt the freaking ball away. I paid for it right there. Do a pick 6. Been doing that a lot lately. Threw 2 of them last game. All right. Let's get back out there. Gonna get out to the 21. Do shotgun. Let's hand the ball off. We should be killing them right now, and yet here we are. Gonna get good 11, 12 yards out of that. Let's do Circle Ohio from here. Let's put BB Jr. on a Texas route and Payne on an out route. Just gonna hit that out route there. Just wanna hurry up. Let's do halfback circle. Hooks could be open here. If this works out properly. No. Throw it away. Oh, come on. There's no way that's intentional grounding. Like, I was for sure I was out of the box, but maybe I wasn't. All right, into the 3rd quarter. We're up a touchdown. To be honest with you, we should be up freaking 3, but it is what it is. There's Memphis down there at 25th in the nation, 9-0, 5-0 in the conference. They play Rice this week, if I do remember correctly. We need to be cognitive of them because they very well could be us and them in the American Conference Championship. Yep. Rafael Cota was wide open. Big boy spin there. Broke a tackle. Let's run strong power with Jacobs.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense.
A little pulling guard action here. Didn't get much out of it. Only a yard. All right. Let's do tight open. No, let's not do that. Let's do stack Y off and then bench halfback angle.
So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here?
I tried to spin on him, but 3rd and 4. Okay. Do an inside zone. We're in field goal range, so worst comes to worst, this is a field goal. Ideal scenario is, well, 4th and 1. All right, 4th and 1. I'm going to go for this. This is not the smart move. You should kick the field goal right here, really, because it puts you up 2 scores. But I'm a little arrogant, and that's what it gets you. Y'all, this is a perfect example of why you should play conservative football, because now I'm in a position where I have to get a stop or else they're going to tie the game up. This is exactly what I preach, and I can't even follow my own
Give to the
instructions.
single back.
And here they come.
And
First
with
down.
more space, open
Let
up
the
that
rubber
field
banding
even
begin.
more as they pick
Cover
up the
3
first
buzz
down
match.
out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I expected them to pass the ball, but I don't know why they would.
He'll do it himself.
I mean, everybody bit on that run.
Finding his way up to the
We run a
36.
cover 1 contain.
They'll line up for a second down play. From the gun, running back on the move.
Oh, nice hit.
And maybe he'll
3rd and
get
4.
back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Cover 4 quarters.
That back had absolutely
Underneath, outside.
Actually, is he counting? I
Expect
think
the
he's counting
pass.
to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Fires to the middle.
That's my space to be covering, but I got
Got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the
just got
first
beat.
down.
Cover 4 palms.
Yeah, what a nice job.
I know y'all can hear the frustration in my voice. I've given this game away, essentially. We're winning, and I just don't feel like it.
Getting right there between the linebackers and getting the 3rd down conversion.
It was a really good job.
I've never felt more like I'm losing a game when I'm really not than right now.
Gets a little bit too excited.
Okay,
He then puts his foot in the
let's
ground,
bring
cuts
some
back
heat.
to the middle. It's an easy pitch and catch, and they get the first down.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He'll take a shot.
Pick.
And that one
That's what we needed.
picked up in the end zone.
Another example of what you don't need to do. Take it out of the end zone, because now I'm on my own 8, but... oh, boy. Let's just get out of here. We're going to run the ball. Try to milk this clock.
The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area
Uh-oh.
to cover. Fitting in it in tight windows is tough to do. And he
Nice little run there by BB Jr.
What a nifty run
Let
there.
me run a read option here.
Down.
Oh,
This offense
see, I cannot.
back
Yeah,
pass, it's Zeno. He uncorks one,
I can't resist.
and that
But
one falls
he didn't throw a good ball, so it didn't matter. I had him too. They're doing it again. I'm just gonna throw.
connection last
I'm
time.
gonna.
See if they throw it
Yeah,
again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
perfect.
He's gonna
Amari Thomas is gonna get a touchdown here because they crept up on him.
and he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, UAB.
Yep.
They add on
You can hear that I'm disappointed, but honestly, guys, this has been a good game. We just, we being me, I've just made a couple of errors. I should have punted the ball when I threw the pick 6, and I should have kicked the field goal instead of going for it on 4th down. But it didn't come back to bite me. They didn't get score off of the turnover, so what does it matter? But just make smart decisions, guys. If you're watching this and you're trying to learn how to play this game better, don't do what I just did
UConn going back to work
and
on
go for it on
offense.
4th down.
And boy, they
in
missed an
your own territory.
opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red
Kick the
zone.
field goal whenever it's presented to you. Do the smart thing.
That's
Take the points. Anyway, let me get off my soapbox. We run cover 3 drop here.
Way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads.
Yep.
Trust what
It's a good
your
pass.
coaches have told you to do, and just go
If
out
you're
there.
noticing what they're doing to me,
Hurry up now, 2nd down.
that works most of the time in this game. The CPU
He's looking to
defense kind of lets you get away with murder at times.
throw.
Oh, he's throwing one deep. He's got a man too. Touchdown.
And it's grabbed
Yep.
for the late touchdown, and
Just
how about
had way too much time to let that happen. So they're in gun, but let's do nickel 3-3 stack. No, let's not. Let's do 4-4 cover 2 invert, just in case they run the ball. I want to have my linebackers out there as many as possible.
To get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Why would they actually? I don't understand that. Why would they do that? Why would they go for 2 there instead of just kicking the field? I don't understand that at all. Because now if they get the ball back, 6 points ties the ball game. Oh, just get down. Just get down. Why wouldn't they just kick the... I don't understand what just happened. Guys, maybe y'all can explain that to me, but that was odd, to say the least.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football.
That was pretty odd, guys.
Passes to maintain possession.
All right, they call a timeout.
This is a
we're going to try to run the ball and kill the clock. That's our goal right now. I threw the ball there, but really, I mean, I think I can kick the field goal and ice the game in the position we're in right now, if worse comes to worse. But they don't have any more timeouts. We may be able. Can we kneel the ball yet? Nope. Let's call a dive. They keep. Got to be smart here. Just got to be smart. They bunch up on the line. I want to throw the ball deep on them, but I can't. Just run a guy over. I think that's going to get us the game right there. Let's do a QB kneel. I think this wins us the game. Yep. All right, 35-29. I don't really know why they went for 2 there. They could have just kicked the extra point and made it a touchdown game, because, I mean, if they don't make that, then they have to go for 2 to tie it. Jacob Zeno, 75% completion percentage, 5 touchdowns, a yard away from 400 yards passing. Just a really good game from him. Overall, just a decent game. I made a few errors and just wasn't very smart at times, but that's what happens. You know, you play the game. You sometimes you get a little bit overzealous. You get ahead of yourself. You don't make the smartest decisions in the world. But we got the win, and that's what matters. Let's look at the stats real quick. Jacob Zeno, 21 for 28, 399 yards for 75% completion percentage, 5 touchdowns, and an interception. Rushing the ball, Jacobs led in rushing. He had 12 attempts for 77 yards, no touchdowns, but 6.4 yards a carry. BB Jr. had 7 carries for 43 yards, 6.1 yards a carry. Zeno carried the ball 8 times, but I don't know how accurate that is because he got sacked 2 big times. Receiving, BB Jr. had 7 receptions for 109 yards and a touchdown. Dallas Payne had 5 receptions, 105 yards and a touchdown. Iverson Hooks, 4 receptions, 56 yards and a touchdown. Rafael Cota, 2 receptions, 42 yards, no touchdowns. Amari Thomas only caught the ball twice, but he caught it for 81 yards and a touchdown. Cam Shanks, 1 reception, 6 yards, and a touchdown. 5 different receivers caught a touchdown. Beautiful. On the defensive side of the ball, I believe we had 2 interceptions, one by Ricky Lee III and one by Chris Bracey. We had 2 sacks, half sack by Emmanuel Waller and Cyrad Bryant, and then Everett Rossall Jr. I think it's Rossall. See who our leading tackler was. It was Ricky Lee III and Tyreek Watson, both tied for leading tackler. Yeah, that's pretty much been the story of the year. Let's get out of here. Gonna level up. We are now level 8. Give us a little bit more on our coaching tree, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna show you guys something. I don't typically show this. I've been leveling up the tactician tree. Running back has gotten tier 1 and blocking is tier 2. I also put some more emphasis into recruiting than I normally would. I normally only do that to start off with, and then I allow my coordinators to do most of the recruiting, but I wanted to have a good recruiting class, and our offensive coordinator didn't have a whole lot of recruiting this year. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to unlock the motivator tree, mostly for that archetype perk. The Grow Together perk is pretty good. You gain XP whenever a player levels up. That happens naturally, and over the off season, it happens even more. So whenever players will level up during the off season, you're going to gain a ton of XP from that. Anyway, let's sim the week, see if we get any more commitments. There it is. Darryl Ramsey, Joshua Levitra, and yeah, that's it. So we are 24th in the nation. 8-1, 5-0 in our conference, and there it is. I don't know. what kind of trophy that is. Looks like a rack of ribs. It's the UAB Blazers versus the Memphis Tigers. Memphis is undefeated, 6-0 in the conference. That will be what is at stake for us next year or next week. The the rack of ribs trophy, I suppose. I don't know, was it the best barbecue trophy in Memphis and Birmingham? All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one.